Hey, yo, what is good, everybody? It is another great day to have a great day. I welcome you to another episode of Analogies to Save Your Life. I am your esteemed host, the one, the only, Jaden Boards, ready to get down to the nitty gritty. I'm talking we're changing some mindsets and opening the doors to new perspectives. Why? Because new perspectives change lives, baby. Aha! Do you feel me? Let's get into it, y'all. Let's get into it. Today's analogy is titled Bucket. Let's keep it real. We've all been at a point where we said, yep, I'm going to do that. I'm going to get to that tomorrow. Like tomorrow, I got that. Like yesterday, you said tomorrow, and now today is tomorrow, and yet now we're looking to the next day, the next day, the next day, the next day. I mean, at what point are we gonna start putting some action to it? You see what I'm saying? Like when is the actual strategy gonna shift to help the betterment of what we're actually trying to go for? Do you see what I'm saying? Because at when you get to a point where you keep saying, I'm gonna do it, 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 but then you're not ever actually doing it, I mean, what are we really doing at that point? So the strategy's got to change. We got to change the strat because words without action are legit just words, and words can hold some power, but the action that you actually put forth behind it is really what makes all the difference. Did you heard what I said, right? Yeah, that action that you put to your words is really what be making the differences in a lot of situations, a majority of situations. Because I could say I'm gonna do something all day, but until I do it, baby, those are just words. Them words ain't gonna act on their own. That you got to get into that. You got to get in the paint. You got to do that. You got to get it. You just got to do it. You just got to do it. Because if you literally took a bucket, like let's say I had a whole bucket and I filled it to the top, but there was a hole in the bucket. I can keep pouring into that. I can keep saying all these things, but until I patch that hole up and actually act upon what I'm trying to do, my bucket's never going to overflow. So it's going to continuously be energy out, energy out, energy out, all this other things that are going into it, but you're not able to get anything out of it because you're not pursuing the necessary steps to get you exactly where you want to be. You want to fill this bucket, patch the hole. But I'm gonna do it tomorrow. I'm gonna do it tomorrow. Okay, keep on filling that water in that bucket and see how it keeps on going for you. See how that thing don't overflow. Make the moves necessary to get you where you want to go. You're the only one that can make that possible. You're the only one that can make that happen. And not even just make it happen on a consistent basis. Because if you want it, baby, you got it. If you want it, you got it. But you got to know once you get it, continue to move how you moved to get it, to keep it. And that's where the consistency portion literally falls short. I mean, if you can dream it, why is it that you can't have it? If you can dream it, why wait? Why wait to act? We get so scared of risks, but really the risks are where the reward really is. That's really where you're going to get where you need to be and where you are meant to go. Like, what are we talking about here? What are we doing? So, if you just gain the necessary knowledge, because if it's something that you've never done before, but you know deep within your soul, within your gut, that is something that you are going to do well at or feel that you will do well at, then just gain the knowledge that you need necessary in order to pursue that. It's that simple. We live in an age with internet. We still got books around. There are so many resources. If you wanted to know how to put up shingles on a roof on a unicycle, I'm sure somebody's done it. I wouldn't recommend it, but I'm just saying if you dream it, it's out there. Just go about it in a safe manner to make sure your well-being is always protected. That's really all it is. If you're passionate, you want to make it happen, don't just put words to it, put action to those words because those go hand in hand. There's no other way to say it. They literally go hand in hand. And truth be told, you're the only one that can control the outcome. But within that, you have to accept the fear of the unknown. Because that's really where we fall short is that we fear the unknown so much that we start doubting ourselves, we start just pushing things off, procrastinating, when in reality, the risk is actually gonna be worth the reward, especially if it's something that you're passionate about and something that you truly feel in your soul, in your being, that it's meant for you. Bro, you're the only one that's gonna stop you. You're the only one. And if you let external factors factor into you, that's just gonna add more caveats on top of that too. So you wanna take intentional actions for intentional outcomes. Action equals outcome. And regardless of how things turn out within that, like I always say, there are experiences embedded within what you go through. So if it's getting you to a point, it's literally getting you on track to what you want and what you're craving in life, then why not just go for it? Worst thing that can happen, okay, it didn't work. No problem. But I learned a lot. So I'm gonna keep it pushing. I'm gonna keep it growing. I'm gonna keep it evolving. Because I mean, it's a 1% at a time type of situation, y'all. A day by day, step by step. Rome wasn't built in a day. I know that's what they be saying, but if they really wanted to get down to it, they could make it happen. That's the thing. That's the mentality that you have to have. There's nothing that's impossible. Like if you break the word up, it's I'm possible, because you are. Anything that you want to do can happen. But remember, instant gratification ain't gonna always get you where you want to be, nor to the level of appreciation that you deserve to be at and need to be at for the destination of which you're going. Do you see what I mean? Because if we're going 100% at a time, if I literally just everything that I thought, boom, 100%, bam, 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 it literally leaves no room for experience. And experiences are how we develop. If you took the you were 5 years ago and try to place that version of you in the life that you're meant for, I assure you, the puzzle piece would not fit. The hole will still be in the bucket. Do you feel me? Because we evolve in our lives because we have to go through necessary experiences for us to truly thrive in what we're meant to thrive in. But once you start trying to push away the experiences, maybe you're pushing away parts of yourself. You're pushing away parts of you that would actually make you greater. Even if you go through tough times, those tough times are only going to make you stronger. And I know it sounds cliche, but it's true. I'm speaking from experience. It really makes you stronger. I would not be the man I am today had I not been through what I've been through in the last 5 years. Not even five, but really the last five were pretty hefty. So we go through what we need to go through to get us where we need to be. I wouldn't be able to speak to you the way I speak to you, speak on things the way I speak on things with you guys, because if I didn't experience it, I'm not going to speak on it. And honestly, it makes it more authentic and genuine when you can speak from a place of knowing and understanding because of experience. I mean, what are we talking about? And if you kind of start to push off the experiences, that starts to kind of have a ripple effect, right? Because then you start doubting yourself, you start doubting your abilities, and then that's where the whole I'll do this tomorrow, I'll do this tomorrow, I'll do this tomorrow procrastination comes in. But your excuses that you are making are literally meant to discourage and discredit anything that you yourself want to go for. So the moment you throw an excuse in the mix, all right, now we're discouraging and discrediting anything that you've ever done at that point in time. You have to give yourself grace. You have to give yourself merit and understand that you can do it. There's nothing that cannot be done. Is it gonna, some things take longer than others? Sure, for sure. But that just goes back to gaining knowledge. Let yourself learn, absorb, be a sponge. Literally just take everything in. Have that intentional action. Okay? Like literally do what you're supposed to do, because there's no better day than today to make those changes. There's no better day than today to make it happen. So stop making excuses. Stop saying tomorrow and let it tomorrow just go ahead and be today. Because you don't know, if you start today, your tomorrow could look a whole lot different than if you waited. You're stunting your own growth and stunting your own evolution by pushing things off. So stop pushing things away and let things be a magnet with you. Like, let them literally just co-create the reality that you deserve and want, and let the experiences be, and take that intentional action, because that intentional action is going to be exactly what gets you what you want in life. So what are we doing? What are we doing? You got that. Are you listening to me? You literally can and will, and honestly already have done it. You're going to continue to evolve. You're going to continue to be the amazing person that you are, and learn that you are the amazing person that you are deserving of that intentional action and time that it takes to get exactly what it is that y'all want in life. Come on now. Y'all know I'll tell you a lot of things, but I'll never tell you a lie. Okay? So listen, you deserve the world to be valued and appreciated. And I mean that with everything I got in me, y'all. And I hope today you enjoyed today's analogy. After listening, have opened the doors to some more perspectives. Y'all know how we get into it. Have an amazing, amazing day. Continue to be you and embody the greatness that you truly are.